Welcome to Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro's official podcast. This is your opportunity to go behind the scenes of Rockstar Pro and hear from the wrestlers themselves. Now here are your hosts, Mark Turner and Bork Torkleson.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro Wrestling's official podcast. I am, of course, Bork Torkleson, joined, as always, by Mark Turner.
Yeah!
And
Woo! Yes!
done?
Yeah, Mark Turner in the house. This is fun.
Yeah, so we have a lot of business to get down to, so why don't we go ahead and just get right to it. Welcome to Awesometown is coming up Friday, March 2nd at 7:30 p.m. here at 1106 East 3rd Street in lovely downtown Dayton, Ohio.
Beautiful.
It's going to be, 7:30, doors open at 7.
That's right.
You should be there, but first we got a little business to cover, a little bit of recent history.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, so let's go back to 6 at the very beginning of February. We had our 6-year anniversary, and it was a great show.
Absolutely. It's been 6 years, man. Isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
6 years.
And I've been here for I've been here in the stands since the beginning, but for about 3 on the mic with you,
Crazy.
and you've been here a little longer than that.
Yeah, it's been about almost 5 years now. That's pretty crazy, man.
That's wild.
Time flies.
You're a rugged veteran.
I'm pretty rugged. You know, my facial hair's kind of growing out.
Maybe I meant wretched.
What? No, that can't. No. I'm offended, sir.
So let's talk about the matches we saw at 6. We opened up with a hot one. Aaron Williams defeating Jeremiah in singles competition. The baddest man alive, looking great.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw how personal this was getting heading into 6. Aaron Williams picking up the victory over Jeremiah. What a way to get 6 started.
That was great. And right from there, we went into fatal 4-way action in which Pompano Joe defeated the likes of Samantha Heights, Alvarado, the Gay Horse, and Ace Austin.
Yeah, big victory for Pompano Joe, beating Sam, Ace, and Avocado in there. I mean, that was a big-time victory for Pompano Joe.
Absolutely. Ace Austin, who is celebrating a birthday this very night.
Absolutely. He turned 21. He's been drinking all night, from what I hear.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully he'll get alcohol poisoning and miss...
No. Don't be ridiculous. John Murray's taking care of him, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, right. So, we had, speaking of the devil, Tommy Dreamer teamed up with John Murray to defeat the likes of The Foundation, Pat the Bruiser, and Big Bear Ben Boone.
How about John Murray and Tommy Dreamer teaming up? That is a dream team I think people have been waiting to see for years, you know? Whenever people think Tommy Dreamer and great tag team partners, I'm always like, man, John Murray needs to team up with them.
No one thinks
What a
that.
great team.
Maybe.
I've been thinking it for so long. I think everybody has.
No, you're projecting your weird thoughts onto the rest of humanity.
But it was a great tag team, no doubt about it. A big victory for John Murray and Tommy Dreamer. Always great seeing Tommy Dreamer here at the Rockstar Pro Recap.
Absolutely. Just a shame he had to team with John Murray. But also, right after that, we saw what was supposed to be a match between Nate Wings and Cole Radrick, but somebody showed up and turned that into a 3-way match.
Nate Wings and Cole Radrick are the only 2 individuals to defeat the legendary Larry D in singles matches.
That's right.
In one-on-one matches, I guess. And Larry D returned and made it a triple threat match, and he got some revenge on Nate and Cole.
No question about it. We also saw, in a big title change... Team Tiger Blood, that's MJF, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, and AC Baby, Ace Romero, defeating the likes of not just the Knight Riders, but also the, at the time, Rockstar Pro Trios Tag Team Champions, Sami Callahan, what am I talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sami Callahan.
There you go. You better say it right.
Teaming with a surprise entrant.
Right.
Dave Christ injured, and we were joined by the bro.
Yeah, Matt Riddle made his Rockstar Pro debut, and the crowd went unglued when they saw him.
Yeah.
They were psyched to see Matt Riddle. And what a great debut it was. Unfortunately, came up on the losing end, and MJF and Ace Romero, Team Tiger Blood, winning the Trios Tag Championships so soon after basically making their debut as a team just a week or 2 prior. Unbelievable.
And speaking of changes in the Trios titles, Clayton Jackson defeated Jessica Havoc to become Rockstar Pro Trios Captain's Champion. A big night for the young competitors at Rockstar Pro.
Yeah, Clayton Jackson defeated Jessica Havoc. Huge victory. We're talking about how big this month was for Clayton Jackson. That was a great way to get it started for him, winning the Trios Captain's Championship. And after he won that championship, in the next match, he helped Team Tiger Blood win the Trios Tag Championships. And I guess they're all on the same page. What is going on here?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the young guys banded together, and you can't argue with results, Mark.
It did work. I will say that. I was shocked. I mean, OI4K, OVE, they walked in with all the gold. Team Tiger Blood took the gold from them in those matches there.
Well, I think it's safe to say they left without any of the gold.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. Speaking of the young guys, we had Myron Reed taking on the legendary Too Cold Scorpio in a match that impressed with a 30-year age difference between the competitors.
That is just insane to even hear that. But yeah, Too Cold Scorpio, he's still looking good. How about that? I even have on my notes here, Too Cold Scorpio won, and he won with a front flip leg drop off ropes with a chair.
Yeah.
How old is Too Cold Scorpio?
52.
He shouldn't be doing moves like that. He is amazing, even at his age.
He still can, so
yes.
More power to him.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What a great matchup that was, and I'm sure it was a big-time learning experience for Myron Reed as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. He showed us a little of what he learned later on the night.
Yeah.
We also saw a Chillicothe death match between Ron Mathis and Bruce Gray. Ron Mathis coming out victorious in that one.
I believe you just said Ron Mathis picked up the victory, right?
Yes.
Because Bruce Gray for weeks has been saying that he won this Chillicothe death match.
Yeah.
What has been going on with Bruce Gray? What is going on?
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something has snapped, and
it,
I'm worried about Bruce.
It may have happened in that Chillicothe death match. Mathis may have dropped him on his head one too many times. I don't know. But Ron Mathis, you know, he is at home in the deathmatch environment, and he picked up the victory over Bruce Gray. Finally settled the score between those two.
We also saw in our main event, the Fresh Prince of Midair, Trey Miguel, defeated Jake Chris to become two-time Rockstar Pro World Champion.
Yeah, he certainly did. I give him absolute credit for that. But at the same time, Myron Reed coming out and helping Trey Miguel win the Rockstar Pro World Championship.
Myron came to Trey's aid when JT Davidson got involved.
Well, yeah, JT got in the ring, and we know JT and Trey have quite a history between the two of them. But yeah, Myron Reed came out, gave an assist there, and helped his so-called brother, Trey, win the championship. But let's talk about what happened right after that. Right after Trey Miguel won the Rockstar Pro World Championship, and the shocker of all shockers, John Murray, the professional athlete, cashed in his fanny pack championship on Trey Miguel, and he won the Rockstar Pro World Championship. I mean, I can't picture a better way to end 6, our biggest pay-per-view of all time, than John Murray Pro standing in the center of the ring, holding the Rockstar Pro World Championship. It was amazing. What a night. Still on cloud 9.
I can picture a better way to end 6 than that.
How?
Anyway! Oh. Absolutely any other result.
I didn't know you were going to yell at me. But John Murray, though, won the championship fair and square with a choke bomb in the center of the ring. It was a great night. John Murray, he celebrated all night long. The Murray household was rocking. I went to the party. It was crazy.
That's just him, his dog, and his parents.
Yeah, it is his parents' house, yeah. I mean, but it was still quite the party. It was amazing. John Murray, he's been celebrating nonstop since then. What a great man.
You done?
What a man.
You finished.
John Murray. Great man.
Okay, Naito Takes Dayton showed that a lot of the Rockstar pros can hang not only in the city of Dayton, but with some of the greatest talent from across the world. At Naito Takes Dayton, we saw Trey Miguel defeat Jason Cade in the opening matchup. You know, Trey was stepping in for AR Fox, who couldn't make it, and to fill such big shoes so impressively, I thought was amazing for Trey Miguel.
I mean, this was a huge opportunity for him, and he stepped up to the plate and hit a home run. No question about it. It was a great matchup. I mean, some would say it was one of the best matchups of the night, no doubt about it. I was thinking it was the best matchup of the night until the main event. The main event was awesome.
Main event was great.
Yeah, but it was a great matchup and a great performance by Trey Miguel, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and speaking of some of our rock stars that participated in Naito Takes Dayton, we saw Ace Austin, Myron Reed, Cole Radrick, Gregory Iron, Jeremiah, and Samantha Heights, amongst others, compete in the Palmer Open Invite Scramble. Nobody came out victorious from Rockstar in that one, but it was still a great showing.
Yeah, it was a great matchup. Samantha Heights making her debut. She had some impressive moments. Jeremiah and Samantha Heights, we know the history between those two. They had a moment in that scramble match.
You can call it that.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, exactly. But yeah, Rockstar Pro represented very well that matchup.
Yeah, I think Rockstar also represented well by having our former Trios Captains champion, Jessica Havoc, defend her AAW Women's Championship against Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah, hard-hitting matchup. Anytime Jessica Havoc's in a match, it's a hard-hitting matchup. And she proved it on the night. Big victory for Jessica Havoc.
Yeah, Clayton Jackson also put in a great showing against Brian Cage. Unfortunately, didn't come up victorious, but still a great match.
Yeah, I mean, he was going in there against a machine and Brian Cage. That is a tough task, no doubt about it. But he put up one hell of a fight in that matchup. And I think he gained some credibility even by defeat in that matchup with Brian Cage.
Sure. I mean, he didn't just get destroyed by Brian Cage.
Right.
I think that's something to be proud of.
Even Brian Cage seemed impressed by Clayton Jackson.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Speaking of impressive, we saw the Dirty and the Night Riders also compete for the Revolver Tag Team Championships. Again, came up a little short, but they weren't involved in the finish. That was a great matchup.
Yeah, it was. A big opportunity for both Night Riders and Dirty to get a shot at the Revolver Tag Team Championships. But, they weren't involved in the finish. But I think they made a strong claim for how good they are for the whole world to see in that matchup.
Absolutely. We also saw John Murray defeat Manscott to retain the Rockstar
Yeah,
Pro
what an
World
awesome matchup that was.
And let's not
entertaining
forget,
as hell. Man.
Jake Christ, Dave Christ, and Sami Callihan together defeated Team Tiger Blood and Moose in one hell of a brawl.
Yeah,
I mean, that was a vicious confrontation.
Would that be Team Moose Blood? How does that work?
No.
Okay, no? Well, yeah, it was a great matchup, no question about it. And Moose was so impressive in that matchup. How about that? He had the crowd going and everything. That C.W. Scott came out after the match and said Moose is going to be at Welcome to Awesometown, our next pay-per-view. How about that?
Yeah, very, very cool. You can catch Naito Goes to Dayton on High Spots, but back to the RockstarProNetwork.com, you can see every episode of Amped, and it's not as if we've just been sitting around on our laurels waiting for Welcome to Awesometown. There's been a lot going on at Amped.
Yeah, there has.
Bruce Gray's unfortunate and bizarre State of the Foundation address continues.
He's falling apart. He says the Foundation's fine, but there are more than a few cracks in it.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. We have Jake Christ and Myron Reed just going at each other.
Right.
Just obviously some bad blood left over from 6. But Jake and Myron just tearing one another apart.
Yeah, they've been going back and forth. They've pretty much split the series so far. And we get a tables match coming up. I can't wait to see that one. It's been
going
crazy.
To be awesome. We saw the breakup of the bad dudes, but Team Tiger Blood have successfully defended their trios championships. But really that's about all that's been going on.
That's all that's been going on?
Well, yeah.
Well, I think you're forgetting about the most important thing that's going on, and that is the Rockstar Pro World Championship around the waist of John Murray.
Ample waist.
Yeah, the ample waist of John Murray. And John Murray, he's been successfully defending that championship week after week. He defeated Ron Mathis. He faced off against Sami Callihan. He defeated the baddest man alive, Erin Williams. We already talked about that match he had with Man Scout Jake Manning, or I tried to talk about it, but you kind of brushed through it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, John Murray, how about that? He's had the championship for a month. He's been defending it all over the place. What a fighting champion. What a man.
Can we just move on?
He's a great man.
To the spotlight,
John Murray,
please.
He's taught me a lot about life, just how to be a better person on the inside. It really tears me. He's a great man. Go ahead, Bork. Go ahead.
I think, can we just throw to the spotlight? You got a guest, right?
I got a guest. I got a great guest. Okay, this cheers me. I got a great guest. I think you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the best episode of the Backstage Pass ever. The best spotlight segment. We are here with the Rockstar Pro World Champion.
Hey, real quick. Why is this the best episode you've ever had, then?
Because the Rockstar Pro World Champion, the professional
athlete...
Hang
on. Who's the Rockstar Pro Champion?
I believe John Murray is. This man right here. This beautiful, beautiful man.
Stop touching him.
Hang on. Bork,
I like him.
Quiet. Let me check my notes. Hang on here.
He likes to be touched.
Yep. That's right, I am the champion, everybody.
Yeah!
John Murray is the champion. How does that feel, Bork?
Frankly, it sucks. Before this, your biggest accomplishment was defeating DJ Hyde in a cupcake on a pole match.
My biggest accomplishment, if you don't remember, let me school you. In April, I was the DDT Pro Iron Heavy Metalweight Championship.
Dude.
Okay, so in the calendar year, I won 2 singles championships, and they're both internationally recognized titles.
Well,
big deal.
I know you can't count beyond 2, but don't forget the fanny pack one, dumbass.
Is that internationally known?
No.
Exactly.
Well, actually, Rockstar's watched all over the world.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Hey.
You guys watching out there in the world right now?
What?
Tag me on Twitter. TV's John Murray. What's
There
up?
it is.
I'm a champion, Bork. Deal with it.
A world champion. It's amazing.
I hate you so much.
John Murray is the best man ever. This is amazing. John Murray, you make dreams come true. You know that?
What kind of dream? What kind of dreams are we talking about?
Well, dreams of drinking a beer on the job.
But Mike.
No, beer's not on the... Oh, no, I did get beer on that mic.
He literally did get beer on
Is that
the mic.
expensive?
But,
Little, yeah.
But, yeah, John Murray, you make dreams happen. I mean, everybody can see you as the world champion, and now everybody can believe in themselves as people. John, what are you doing? John, what are you doing?
I'm looking for some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Awesometown. It's a party.
Oh, awesome. Well,
You're
what do you
just
got there?
rooting around in the boss's stuff.
No, because I'm a champion, you guys. And as a champion, you can do whatever you want.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Is it cool? Are we allowed smoking here?
I don't think so.
No,
but
we're not.
mean, you're the champ. You can call the shots.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, there's no more left. Anyway, what kind of journalistic queries do you guys have for me? I'm real good at wrestling. Why you coming at me like this right now?
Yeah, he's the world champ. Come on.
Because I don't think you deserve it. I think
Why not?
you stumbled into it in a cosplaying accident because you like to play dress up in the ring.
What?
That is true.
And you asked for the Fanny Pack Championship.
Yeah,
did.
For
earned it.
some reason,
earned it.
Chad gave it to you.
Yeah.
You waited until Trey Miguel had an amazing match with Jake
It was
Chris
a good match. Yes.
before coming in dressed like one of your imaginary friends.
Yeah. No. Okay.
And
Number
stealing
one.
the Rockstar
Number
Pro
one.
World
The
Championship.
Undertaker. Mark Calloway is a good friend of mine.
No, he's
okay.
not.
Number 2.
They can't see you shaking your head, Mark. And you're not D-Lo.
Oh.
You're looking at the real deal now.
Anyway, number 2, Bork. Maybe if you had some manners, you would understand that sometimes all you have to do is just not be a jerk like you are all the time.
Dude, take that advice to heart.
Yeah, you maybe ever think that just like maybe if I just wasn't such an a-hole all the time, good things would happen to me.
It's never too late to change, man.
It's never too late to change. I walked out there and I said, "Hey, Chad, look, man. I've been around here for a while. Could I just have this thing?" And for whatever reason, he looked at me and he saw, this might be a good thing.
Right.
Deep down inside, he said, there's something in there. He believed in me enough to give me the Fanny Pack Championship just by asking.
You look deep into those...
Knowing what the consequences are of me having the Fanny Pack Championship. He said, okay, just by asking. So, am I real good at wrestling? Yeah, I am. And I think I proved that when I cashed that Fanny Pack in and became the Rockstar Pro Champion.
Not only did he win the championship, the last few weeks on Amped, he's
Tell
been
him, Mark.
defending it week after week successfully against top competition. I mean, you can't deny that, right? Beat Ron Mathis.
You want to deny that, Bork?
Okay, let's look at the Ron Mathis.
Let's look at that. Let's run it down.
Yeah,
man.
Okay, beautiful sunset
Go
flip
ahead.
by Ron Mathis, and you get tired and fall on your ass.
Okay,
Slashing
well,
him.
It's a counter.
on the Rockstar Pro website, when you go into championship history, does it say John Murray fell down and won? Or does it say John Murray beat Ron Mathis to retain the Rockstar Championship?
Beat him.
Which one does it say, Bork?
Well, in the commentary that I write on Rockstar Pro,
Fake
come
news.
On. Yeah, there we go. It's never been more real.
Fake news.
John Murray beat him. That's all that matters. He beat him 1, 2, 3. You know?
Fake news.
Right. He beat him. That's all
I beat him.
Say.
That's all it says. And you know
Yeah.
what? The next week, even though I faced off with Sami Callihan, it didn't say John Murray wrestled Sami Callihan for 4 full glorious minutes of great wrestling, and then Ace Romero and MJF came out to ruin the match. No, it says John Murray successfully defended against Sami Callihan.
Still champ.
Still champ.
That
Still
match
champ.
was thrown out. It's as if that match never
Okay,
happened.
well, you know what?
No,
Why don't you go ask the baddest man alive?
There you go.
You know what happened to him last week?
Yeah, you gave him a concussion.
Exactly, because I'm a notorious shooter, and
Yeah,
I'm
he
going to
is.
do whatever I can to hold on to that championship.
Yeah, say it. It's the truth right there.
That is the truth.
Look at that.
The Stone Cold facts
Yeah?
is I'm a champion. I knocked out Aaron Williams last week.
Knocked him out.
I beat Sami Callihan, and I beat Ron Mathis. So
Preach.
those are the Stone Cold facts. Trey Miguel, what's up?
Let's talk about the match that you've already forgotten, apparently. Against Man Scout Jake Manning.
You mean like the best match I've ever had?
I mean,
It
the
was a
match,
great match.
where
Great
you
match.
where you did what you always do.
Double
What?
penetration.
Yeah, the match where you stuck your thumb in another guy's butt and somehow farted and slipped your way into a victory.
Okay, well, where does it say in the rules of wrestling, or the Constitution for that matter, that I can't put my thumb in a guy's butt?
I don't believe it says that.
It doesn't. So why don't you back up off me, dude?
Well, we weren't talking about constitutional law.
It's not in the Constitution, man.
Fake news.
Fake news, Bork.
That's your thing now?
Yeah, it is right now.
He just thought of it.
Yeah.
Fake news.
I just made that. I don't think
It's a good
anybody's
idea.
ever said
No.
fake news
It's a great
before
idea.
I've ever said fake news.
Dude.
So I
Put a
coined
patent
it,
on that
and
shit.
I mean, nobody's ever said it before me.
There you go. Smart man. What a smart man.
God damn it. So, the one freaking question I'm going to ask.
Oh, you got
and
one
then
question.
We'll be done with this.
Okay, sure.
This is
Hit
pretty
me,
fun.
bro.
How, in God's name, do you think you're going to defeat Trey Miguel at Welcome to Awesometown?
There it is, Bork. The $1 million question. You know, truthfully, I don't know how I'm going to beat Trey Miguel, but you know what? I don't wake up every day and say, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I just wake up, I walk right out my front door,
Into traffic.
I have a few beers, and I see where it takes me. And guess what? Last month, it took me right to the Rockstar Pro World Championship.
Damn right.
And this month, welcome to Awesometown. I think it's going to take me to a wonderful victory.
You lost your train of thought, didn't you? You're just
No.
rambling.
No. Look, that's fake news. I would have
fake
ran that
news.
school. Anyway, I am the Rockstar Pro World Champion. And whatever you want to say to me right now, Bork, you cannot take that away from me.
right.
It happened. It is happening. And it's
Yeah.
going to continue to happen. And no matter how you feel, no matter what you think, you cannot take that away from me. I'm John Murray. I'm a pro athlete. I'm going to live forever, and I'm going to never die. And right now, for the time being, I am the Rockstar Pro World Champion.
I love it. He's representing Rockstar Pro to all the kids and all the schools everywhere with pride. What a great man, John Murray. This is the best segment ever in Backstage Pass history. We should just end the show forever. It's never
I
getting
would love
better
to.
than this.
We're done.
This is amazing. We're done. No, why are we done?
Right? We're ending the show forever.
No. As long as John Murray's here, it keeps going, right?
Do you guys have more beers?
No.
All right, then
I
the
think
show's over.
I think he drank them all.
Who invited you?
Really? That's who you're gonna do that to me?
Who else would it be? The man is the Rockstar Pro World Champion. That's all you need to know. John Murray, he is making this company proud. There's no other way to say it.
You couldn't have got the Barbarian.
I tried to get him. Actually, the Barbarian really wanted to be on, but I was like, no, we got John Murray. I'm sorry. Take a step back in line, buddy.
Okay. So welcome to Awesometown, Friday, March 2nd, 7:30 p.m. We're going to see a Mosh Pit Scramble. Those are always fun. Rockstar Pro's signature match.
Absolutely. Always chaos, always great action in those matches. I don't know who's going to be in it, but I'm sure it's going to be exciting.
Yeah. Also, we'll see after a not-so-happy birthday, Ace Austin will once again face Larry D.
Yeah, Ace Austin and Larry D, they've been going after one another for a while now. And, Larry D ruined the 21st birthday of Ace Austin. What a bad man.
Say ruined again.
Ruined.
Okay.
Well, how did I say it the first time?
I don't know. It was different.
Sometimes I kind of rolled into... I don't like throwing in those extra syllables. You know, John Murray taught me how to speak.
Okay. So we're also going to see Aaron Williams take on Jeremiah. An interesting rematch there from 6.
Yeah, we talked about how great their matchup was at 6. No love lost between these two.
No, and as we also found out tonight at Amped, a triple threat between Bruce Gray, Benjamin Boone, and Pat the Bruiser. The Foundation is falling apart.
Bruce Gray says the Foundation's fine, but yet these three are going to be fighting one another in a triple threat matchup at Welcome to Awesometown. Good luck with that, guys.
Yeah. Speaking of Bruce Gray and the person who put him in this state, Ron Mathis will be taking on...
Say it.
The Barbarian.
Yes, Ron Mathis versus the Barbarian. How about this matchup? This is awesome. What a treat John Murray gave Ron Mathis. When he made this match happen, Ron Mathis one-on-one with the Barbarian. That's amazing.
Well, from Conan to Bullwinkle, we got Clayton Jackson versus Moose.
Clayton Jackson continuing. I guess, does this still fall into the month-long big matches for Clayton Jackson?
I think so.
I think it does, yeah. This is another huge matchup in the career of Clayton Jackson, going one-on-one with Moose.
Yes.
Big opportunity.
Absolutely. We'll also see a tables match, and we've been enjoying this confrontation for the past month, between Myron Reed and Jake Christ.
I mean, they've had great matches on Amped for the past several weeks, about 3 weeks, I believe. And as great as those matches have been, just imagine throwing a table into the picture as well, or tables into the picture as well. It's going to be crazy.
And in our World Championship match, it's Trey Miguel taking on...
John Murray Pro, the Rockstar Pro World Champion, putting the championship on the line against the man he pinned to win that championship, Trey Miguel. This is going to be a great matchup. It's the main event of main events. I can't wait to see it.
You know Trey's a real athlete, right? He's been training since he's 15
he's an
years
athlete.
old.
He's a real athlete,
A professional athlete, a real professional athlete.
John Murray's a professional athlete as well. He's the professional athlete, and he's the Rockstar Pro World Champion. He's the champion. Yeah, I know you love to put the man down, but he's the Rockstar Pro World Champion.
I know.
Come on, hop on board the bandwagon. There's plenty of room for you on there. Plenty of room.
No, thank you. It haunts my nights.
Does it?
Gives me sleepless days.
Oh no, Bork,
I can't wait for this to be over.
Bork, just have fun. This is a good time. Come on, man.
Oh, I can't believe we almost forgot.
What?
Jerry Lynn!
That's right, Jerry Lynn will be here, and he will be the special guest referee of the Aaron Williams versus Jeremiah matchup. I don't know why we didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, Jerry Lynn will be...
screwed the pooch on that one, Mark.
Was that up to me?
Probably.
You don't even know. But yeah, Jerry Lynn will be here in the building. There'll be a special meet and greet with Jerry Lynn and the Barbarian, and John Murray as well. John Murray will be there if you want his autograph before the other two. But yeah, it'll be great. Great night.
Can we be done now?
I guess it's your show, but I mean, we're having fun here. We're talking about John Murray. What else do you have to say about the Rockstar Pro World Champion? What a performance he put on representing Rockstar Pro for Pro Wrestling Revolver at Naito Takes Dayton. That was amazing. John Murray represented this company proud. I'm sure everybody across the world watching Naito Takes Dayton saw John Murray Pro and was like, I wonder what Rockstar Pro Wrestling's all about. This looks like a great company. I want to watch all the time. Thumbs and bums? That sounds like fun. I want to be a part of that. John Murray just does it all for this company. You know that? He's putting this company square on his back, and he is walking wonk foot and all across the world defending this green and gold against all challengers. What a man. This is just great. I can't wait until he'll probably fight Naito in Japan. It'll be great. He'll take Naito down. He'll put his thumb right up Naito's bum. It'll be great.
That's all for this episode. Be sure to come back for another edition of Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro Wrestling's official podcast.